What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Yo, hello, yo. How y'all doing? Hold on. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome to the Big Face Gary Show. Now I'm here with you. Shout out to Upper West Side. Shout out to mom. My mom's from Haiti, Titiwad. Shout out to all my friends and family. Shout out to Ronito, Yankito, Frankito. Uh, thanks, Ron, for working so hard. All my friends, Kirk, Cody, all my friends who believe in me. What's up, Gregory? How you doing? Um, Thank you for doing what y'all do. I respect y'all and I love y'all for that. Um, Let me see. First and foremost, tomorrow my full interview with McGruff is coming out. Him talking about Big L, how he rapped, how good of a person he was to him, and how they got along. And, you will see that interview. But voters registration, I need y'all to like it. The more people that like it, that puts up the likes it, the more algorithm it gets, and it'll be seen more. And I need that right now for the show. So it will be greatly appreciated if all of you subscribe. I mean, not subscribe, just subscribe. If like the interview, it's on YouTube right now. The promo for the interview tomorrow, and I need all of y'all to like it, and love it. What's up, Gregory? How you doing, brother? Well, I'm not even going to bullshit y'all, man. That Diddy interview, that Diddy um documentary that 50 Cent put out was kind of crazy, man. Because I watched it. And there's nothing Diddy could really say to me because a lot of it speaks for itself. The proof is in the pudding. At first, I was wondering, like, who the hell in this crew is a mold? But some of it, 50 just knows what he's doing. He put his money out and he got information that he needed. And some of the stuff he actually told on himself. Because if you remember, the day Diddy was supposed to get out of jail just recently when he went to trial, he thought the judge was gonna let him out. So he made a deal with Netflix probably and probably gave them a lot of information, and he didn't get out. And they got the information from 50, and 50 got his other information from people in general that was never spoke about it, but decided the mighty dollar. And 50 threw his money around. That's my opinion. Nothing I'm saying is facts, all allegedly. That's me being opinionated and figuring out that that's what he did. Um, just in case to let you guys know, the number is 848-999-1950. 888-999-1950. If you would like to call in and speak to me about that situation. Mind the business, pay your taxes, and drink water, and please subscribe to the Big Face Gabby Show and share this live with your friends. Very important that you share this live with your friend and enjoy the show. If you would like to call in, the number again is 848-999-1950. When I was watching that, there was something that was very interesting. The City College thing. I was there that day. It was in 91. I was, let me see, 91, 88. Let me make sure I was 21 years old. And I was just outside hanging out with my homeboys. For some reason, I told myself I'm going outside. I don't know. I don't even know what it was. I refer you. But I told you I'm a very spiritual individual. And my mom made sure of that. And I believe, I just try to do the right thing. And I went out. Then after that, 10 minutes after I went, all hell broke loose. So I escaped, obviously, of getting trampled or getting killed. That was a crazy, crazy scene. And the only thing I got out of that, if you looked in Diddy's face, to me, it looked like it is what it is. Well, his main thing was he was worried about getting sued. He made sure he put 75% of Bad Boy in his mom's name, and the other 25% with the homeboy's name went to homeboy. 25% to make sure if they sued him, that he wouldn't be sued, and they would take all his assets from that. And after looking at that documentary and that situation, a lot of people said that 50. That's what made he made his bones like that. That's how Diddy became famous, and he started acting the way he acted. Allegedly started acting. I'm just saying allegedly to be sure. You can't sue me yet because I ain't got enough money to get sued. I'm just speaking. It is what it is. It's true. You see it. And I remember that day. Like I said, Jesus Christ, I like to joke a lot. So I probably went outside and was snapping somebody with some friends. And shit got crazy. I'm trying to. Only Gregory came up. No one else is commenting is coming up. I don't know why. I just guess it's not going that way right now. Okay, but I don't know if it's some apparent reason and nothing's popping up with you if you are saying stuff to me. And my man Patrice, good looking. You're a new member. I appreciate that. Needed that. And good looking, my brother. That's my Haitian brother right there. I love him. Me and him grew up together. He's a fireman. He's my man. And he's my man. And we're old now. He's 50. But we used to be real good and we used to kill people in basketball, man. That's my boy. That's my guy right there. You know what bothered me the most in that interview? I mean, that documentary that really, really bothered me the most. And it bothered me the most because I was speaking to somebody about it. They were watching it with me. And that individual, which is a girl, a friend of mine's, Diddy went to Harlem the day before he had to turn himself in, hanging out, drinking, taking pictures, whatever, like he's down. And he went back in his truck and was like, oh my God, I got to take a bath. I got to clean my hands. I got to this, I got to that. Like black people are disgusting. What's up, Francisco? I appreciate you checking in, man. Love you. God bless. What bothered me the most about that is that you guys fell for the hokey doke. He knew he could go to Harlem. If Diddy never got in trouble, he would have never went to Harlem to show like he cares about y'all. He did that because he tried to show his face. And y'all went for it, man. I no disrespect Diddy, but that was really, really nasty when you said you got to wash your hands. This is disgusting. I got to go under the bathtub. I got to this, I got to that. What the hell, man? How can you feel that way about black people? That's crazy. First of all, if you were from Harlem, you wouldn't have felt that way. You're not from Harlem, you're from Mount Vernon. But your dad, Melvin, was from Harlem. Your mother wasn't from Harlem, but she hung out in Harlem all the time. And I know Harlem's my second home. My first home was Upper West Side. I know people in Harlem are very upset at what you said, but you guys fell for the okie doke. I'll just go to Harlem. That's what Harlem does. Because it's Diddy. Nah, man, catch yourself and think about what you're saying. And think about how people treat you. And then Diddy wouldn't be able to get away with something like that. It's on tape. It's documented. That's how he feels about people in Harlem. And that's effed up. Like that was crazy. 50, I always say he's petty, but forget what 50's a crab chasing. Diddy says what he said, And Diddy got a lot of fucked up ways, allegedly, just to be safe. We saw it on video. So how can you say 50's a crab? What did 50 do? He put out a documentary. Okay. But that doesn't erase the way Diddy acted and the way he treated people. He's a sociopath. It's ridiculous. Chosen, if you want people to hear what you have to say, you can talk to me. I'm a nice guy. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to be funny. You say what you want. If you decide to call, the number is 848-999-1950. 848-999-1950. And tomorrow, full interview, me and McGruff talking about Big L's our album, and his homeboy Took is there with me too, with him too. And we're kicking it. And it's a good interview, and enjoy it. Puff was slaughtering 50's baby's mother down and prostituting her to random dudes in Harlem. Yo, all that is good, Joe Chase. All that is good, Chase. I don't care about all that. That's cool, all right? But why are you not talking about what Diddy did? What Diddy did to people? What Diddy did on that document, how he disrespected people in Harlem? Why are you not talking about that? It seems like you're trying to just act like Diddy's this god, and you're not identifying that he disrespected Harlem, the people who love him, his fans. That was effed up. Yo, bro, if you show it, see, I'm not saying that with you, but you're not commenting on that. What about the comment washing his hands? About washing his hands, he got to go take a bath by touching all those black people in Harlem. Why are you not commenting on that? I'm not getting mad. I'm actually getting mad because you're just ignoring what 50 said and what 50 did. How can you sit there and not say that? And all you have to say is how Diddy was wearing down 50's girl. Cool, you're right. I don't care about that. All right, cool. But what about how Diddy treated people? Why are you not commenting on that? That's not right. Why don't you talk about that? Talk intelligent and talk about that. I'm challenging you to give me a conversation about that. You can easily call this number, 848-999-1950. No. I don't want to hear about 50 skeletons. That's not what this cop is about. You're not going to tell me how to talk about on my show. We're going to talk about what Diddy did, how Diddy treats people, and how he treated people in Harlem that day. You still not commenting on that. Until you decide to comment on that, I'm not going to comment on you right now because you're not being fair at all. Damn, that pissed me off a little. This guy chose to just talk about Diddy did what 50's doing. Let's talk about what Diddy did. And it shows on film what he's did, how he treated black people in Harlem. You don't treat people like that. You don't treat your fans like that. You don't treat black people like that. And it's people who love you, bro. You got to be kidding me, man. Come on, bro. What's up, Jewel? How you doing? How you feel? McGruff interview coming out tomorrow. Me and McGruff and his homeboy Took. We're kicking it about Big L. It's going to be a good interview. Enjoy it. It comes on at 6 o'clock. It comes on at 6 o'clock tomorrow. Can't wait for y'all to see it, man. I want y'all to enjoy it and see how me and my man's kicking it. I'm going live around 8 o'clock so we can talk about it. I'm going to give you a good hour to see it. You can always go back and see it tomorrow too. No, I'm not upset, brother. It's not, no. I'm not upset. That's far from what I am. I just don't like that all he's talking about is 50 this, 50 that, 50 this, 50 that. Why he's not telling me what? Let's talk about what Diddy did, what he's doing, and what he did. That's what's bothering me. Yes, I saw the documentary. That's what we're talking about. How Diddy was disrespecting people in Harlem, got no choice. He got to wash his body, got to wash his hand and stuff like that. That was wrong. That was bad. And that was upsetting. So LaMarcus and Bailey, I'm not upset. I'm just animated a little more, showing that was really effed up. And this and all Chosen wants to talk about is Diddy. That's BS. I mean, it's 50. That's BS, man. Let's keep it real. Come on now. Come on. Let's talk about what Diddy did. How he's a sociopath. How he's mean to people. City College. How he treated women. That's what I want to talk about. And you're not talking about that. 50 definitely doesn't have skeletons, but this is not about 50, this show. This show is about what Diddy did on his document and what he's done to people. Come on, man. Diddy is a sociopath, and he really hurt a lot of people. And that's the bottom line. So, chosen one, okay, hold on, I'm answering your call. Hold on. Hello, hello? Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Oh, okay, you're blocked. You're blocked for a reason, too. Hold on. Hello, hello? Hello?
Okay, it says line unmuted. Yeah, this is Graham Fishburne. What's going on, Big Fish?
Hey, brother, what's up, man? How you doing, my brother? Talk to me. What's going on?
Hey, man, I'm tardy to the party. You know, I was just a little caught up a little earlier, but I'm glad I caught you live. Yeah, so what's the discrepancy? It seems to me, I watched it for a little about...
Graham, my biggest beef is this, Graham.
Yeah.
Well, this is my bit, and I said allegedly. This the main thing, Graham, that pissed me off. I would never treat my people like this. Harlem is my second home. I was raised up West Side, but I got my bones in Harlem, learning how to run around Harlem. And Harlem's a beautiful place. It got his ways, was beautiful. 50 gets in. You saw the whole documentary?
I didn't watch it yet.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to give you a little piece, just a little piece. He's on 113th Street of Lenox in Harlem, giving people fives, hanging out with people, taking pictures, doing all type of stuff. After that, he gets in the truck and says, oh, my God, I got to hurry up and wash my hands, wash my body, get under the water, this and that. How the hell can you talk about people like that, man? Black people.
And that's what 50 said?
No, that's what Diddy said. Diddy said that.
Oh, that's what Diddy said. Okay.
Yo, that shit hurt me. That shit, you're gonna see it. It's there. So it's no one's making this up. Now, Graham, it's.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. If not tonight, I'll check it out tomorrow.
But Graham, that little piece out is 4 parts. So take 4 hours of your day, get your liquor out, and sit down and relax. I really want you, Graham, not to drink and watch it. Can you do that for me?
Oh yeah. That's not a problem.
Don't drink and watch it. I don't give a fuck about the drinking. Just that I want you to really lock in. Now, Graham, isn't that fucked up? People come to see you. You're in 130. People just walk up and down. People live in Harlem, and he's giving everybody pounds, every girl pictures. He gets in his truck and automatically says, "Oh my God, I gotta wash my body. I gotta clean my hand. I need some sand." Ain't that fucked up?
Indeed. But can I ask you this?
God, yeah, of course you can.
No dog in the fight.
God, I don't either. But I'm just telling you the truth.
We're speaking about the 50 Cent documentary on Puff, right?
Oh yeah, yes, it's 4 parts. Yes, it is. Yes, 4 parts.
And 50 is the one who put it together for the most part, right?
Yes, hold on, Graham. Your sister said he's not wrong for that. When you tell your sister she's bugging, he's dead fucking wrong. And if you felt that way, don't put the shit on tape. The world doesn't need to see that. He hurt a lot of people's feelings and he lost a lot of fans. So if he felt that way, cool, but you don't tell nobody that. You talk about it behind camera. Go ahead, Graham, you can talk. Go ahead.
Okay, now, Big Fish, I'm going to ask you this. And now, I want to say this ahead of time so everybody knows. I don't know Diddy personally. I don't know 50 personally. I got no dog in the fight. This is a God-to-honest question I'm going to ask you right now.
Okay.
Are you 100% sure that whatever Diddy appeared to say was not altered through AI or anything? Are you 100% sure?
It's documented. He has his own cameraman. It's documented. Graham, that's a great question. No, it's not altered. But I feel good about this. You're asking this. You're very intelligent. You're going to see it when you get some. When you say you're going to look at it about this, I'm going back live on Thursday. You know that. And maybe tomorrow. We'll talk about that. No, it's not altered. It's not altered. Hell no. It's not altered. But that's okay. I'm just telling you that was wrong. That was wrong.
All right. So I'll respond to what you told me. So what you told me is from what you've seen.
And Diddy taped it himself. That's why I just told Graham, I'm not cutting you off. Sorry, I just want to answer one question. Diddy did not. Yes, that's what I just told my friend Graham. Diddy taped himself. He could tell. He has a cameraman. It's taped. The reason Diddy jammed himself, Graham could laugh at this. That day the verdict came out, he thought he was going to get time served, and the judge got mad. So he was going to sell that stuff to Netflix. He never got a chance to sell it. So Netflix had the information already. So Netflix took the information and sold it to 50. Most 9 allegedly sold it to 50, and 50 did his thing. That's what happened. Or he has a mold in his team. Go ahead, Graham. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Got you. So you know, as far as Diddy saying he needs to wash his hands or he needs some sanitizer,
take a bath. He got to take a bath. You see, yeah, it's fucked up, man. That's great. That should make me feel bad, man.
Listen, here's how I feel about this. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You can say what you want to say, of course.
I gotta watch it myself. I gotta watch it myself.
Yeah, see it yourself and tell me what you think. But I know, but Diddy did tape it. I will answer that he did tape it. Yes, he did. Okay.
But was this footage made before or after COVID had hit?
Oh, come on. Of course it was after. It was the day before he got locked up. The day before he got locked up. He went to Harlem.
Okay, so I'm not saying it's cool how he worded it or anything. I'm just saying, me personally, after I shake hands with a bunch of strangers and shit, even people I know, I still do with the same.
No, Graham, that's not wrong, Graham. That's not wrong. It's the way he said it, Graham. That's why you got to watch it. That's not wrong.
All right, so basically what you saying to me is, it's kind of like how when I told you Jay-Z responded to me in a way I took offense to. It's kind of like he took offense. It was offensive, his response.
Yes, I didn't say he was wrong. He definitely didn't say he have to wash his body. I don't care if hold on, Chosen One. I don't care about the jacket being worn. Diddy wore the jacket to make himself look good. Yo, Chosen, let me say something. I'm telling you,
like he's too good to be touching.
Yeah, and Chosen One, excuse me, Graham, excuse me 1 second. Chosen One, I'm answering that. He wore that jacket to make himself look good. He didn't wear that jacket, generally speaking. And then that's why. So that's bull. That's BS, Chasing. That's BS. You know, that's BS. That's BS. Diddy meant what he said. He said it. I want Graham to watch it. He'll say he's right. Now, like Graham said, you're supposed to do sanitizer. And Graham, even if he felt the way about the way he wore a kid gave him a jacket to wear, a guy, and he wore it. That's cool. All right, that's cool. Just cool. I'm cool with that. But you don't even have to say that on film. And certain stuff everybody don't need. Graham, you know how many times I feel certain ways? It's called controlling your emotions, man. You use Harlem to try to get in their good grace, and you still went to jail. But it's bad because they're not going to forget that, man. I just can't wait till Graham sees it, man. Graham, you can call back a little later. I got to keep going. I love you. Thank you for calling, man. Appreciate you.
Be cool.
Not defending Puff, but it was because it was black people, or it was transfer of energy for post-COVID. Watch it was edited heavily. I wanted to see the other edit footage first. Christopher Brown, Diddy, that was Diddy's cameraman. That's the footage he gave. Only reason they got it because Diddy's gonna do his own thing. But Netflix, Diddy didn't thought he was getting out, he wasn't getting out. So I think Netflix allegedly sold the footage to Diddy, or there's a mold of his crew. It wasn't edited. It's edited, of course, but that's what he said verbally. There's a bunch of stuff he said in the document that was kind of crazy. But that bothered me the most, right there. And he puts the Kid gives him his jacket, making sure you wear. He took a picture with it. He gets in the event. Oh my God! You got to see it yourself, man. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Come on, you got to do better than that, Diddy, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. You can lie to anybody. You can lie to yourself. You can lie to me. You can lie to your crew. You can lie to people, but you can't lie to God. You got to pay for what you do sometimes, man, and all the time. And that wasn't cool, man. You went to Harlem to get support, and they did, and then you gave them their ass to kiss. That was terrible. And seeing that, I don't think Diddy would would have went to Harlem if he wasn't in trouble to do that because he wouldn't even care. Okay, that's probably right, Hoodie King. I don't know. You're right. And the nerds have all that money to be cheap. Netflix is cheap. Excuse me, Netflix is cheap, man. They're cheap too for that. Okay. Mobo, you might be right. I just was looking at, the first one was good. I saw the whole shit. I saw the whole thing. Let me see what else I got here. The thing is, Harlem let Diddy get away with it. Diddy shouldn't have did what he did. He would have never went to Harlem and did that if he wasn't in trouble. Bottom line. Now the kid he gave the jack, he probably feel like a clown. Well, he got his fame. He got his fame for a few seconds. It just didn't look right, man. It didn't look right. Yeah, man. Guy is crazy, man. That's how I feel. I thought what Diddy did was terrible, man. But you know what? He got to deal with the people, not me. Everybody's blaming 50, but Netflix said that they hired 50. It's not his creation. There you go. And please get the likes. Tomorrow. Thank you, Grant. Tomorrow, I'm full interview of McGruff's coming out, talking about Big L's album, his relationships with Big L. His friend Took is there also. And it's a great interview. And please hit the like buttons, man. Voters registration, man. Vote for me. Vote for Big Face Gary. I need you to hit the likes like they owe you money. Hit the likes like they owe you money. Thank you. Well, some people, one thing about my show, I say what I say. How do I know it wasn't edited? It wasn't edited. That was 50's cameraman. He felt that way about black people that day in Harlem, and y'all let him get away. He's wrong. Christopher Brown. Puff said a lot of wild things in the doc. I agree. I'm just curious to see how raw the footage. I'm sure he knew the cameras were rolling, wouldn't want to put a crazy narrative on himself. Well, he did. Sakpase. Yo, Christopher, he meant everything he said. That's my opinion, man. Gary, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's his footage. It got loose. I told you, Netflix let it loose. That's my opinion. That's allegedly Netflix let him get it. You don't treat your people like that, man. That's how I feel, man. Like I said, tomorrow, just remind me, full interview of McGruff. McGruff's man Took. They're talking about Big L, how he rhymed, how he got on the album, how McGruff got on the album again. It's a good interview. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. I need the algorithm. Voters registration. Vote for Big Face Gary. I need the motivation. I need y'all to vote for me. Like it. The more you like it, the more the world will see how I am and how I feel for my people. It's coming on at let me get right. 7 o'clock. Am I correct? Yes. 7 o'clock. If I'm correct. Yes, it is. Hold on. Make sure. Yes, I think it's 7 o'clock. I'm giving you an hour to talk about it. Yes. Well, Capricorn, it's the same story with everybody, how Diddy treated them. And it just, I don't know, man. He was supposed to do a interview on Monday on ABC. I don't know if he did it or not. Do you know if he did it? The way it looked to me, allegedly, he looks like a sociopath, man. You have to have empathy. You have to have empathy in this world. You don't get nowhere in this world don't have no empathy. He didn't have any empathy. And it looks like the people around him are just there for a check, because you gotta know some of the stuff he's doing is not right. You gotta know.
You are the last party in the conference. You will hear silence until the conference begins.
It made me feel like that the Harlem was just waiting for something good to happen. But I didn't really. They let him off the hook. He came there and used them for to get his weight up, to look like he was doing something nice, something good. And to me, he didn't receive them well. It looked like he did, but when you see the documentary, he like, damn. He just said whatever he wanted to say. But you know what? You got to let the people decide. But I know one thing: voters registration. You hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Big L, Big McGruff is on. I'm interviewing McGruff tomorrow. Full interview comes out tomorrow.
The last party in the
and y'all will see me talking to McGruff, his best friend, one of his good friends, his partners with him took, and we're talking about it. You will enjoy the interview. Just check it out. And hit the like button, man. And thank you, everybody who hit the like button today. I really appreciate it. I needed that. But I need y'all to hit more of the like button. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Full interview coming out tomorrow. Oh, all right. Go ahead. Go ahead, Graham. Call. Yeah, what's up? Hello?
Yo, Big Face.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, you know what I meant to mention to you?
What's going on?
I watched Academics live the other day. He responded to Mano.
He killed them.
And those guys, Jim Jones. Yo, he scorched.
No. I want to talk about that. So, Graham, you're going to have to do me a favor, please. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about Big L. And Thursday is the day we talk about that. So let's talk about that Thursday, please.
All right, cool.
We're going to talk about but I will say this to you. He killed them niggas. I'm going to say one thing he said I love, because I'm old. Be old and be cool. I'm a cool. The young kids love when you're older and you're cool. Right or wrong, Graham?
That's a fact.
You shouldn't be 60. You shouldn't be 50 looking like you're 16. We'll talk about it on Thursday. Puff did a lot of horrible things. Oh, Christopher Brown. Puff did a lot of horrible things and has been doing for years. So for you, in my opinion, I felt a lot of people in the dock were down with the program as long as they were getting paid. Oh, that's true. That's true. I agree with that, Christopher. I agree. But that's how they felt, though. Israel, you need to see the documentary. Please look at the documentary of The Reckoning of P. Diddy, if I'm correct. That's the name. It's on Netflix. Look at the documentary. Thursday, we will talk about Academic and Mano going at it. It's crazy. But I'm here to say Academic won, because a lot of stuff he said made sense. He may annoy you. He made this. He made that. All that is good. But what he's saying made sense. Oh, man. Yo, swag, you got to check in tomorrow, man. 8 o'clock, man. I'm going to rock and roll with y'all tomorrow, man. You crazy as hell, man. Gotta ask you. Oh, that was crazy. Yo, Graham, Thursday. We're going to have a ball Thursday. Tomorrow is Big L. Thursday is that situation. Oh, you said you didn't see it. Well, did you misspell? I feel you. That doc, and I did see it, bro. Oh, well, if you look at you misprinted, you misspelled. I thought you didn't see it. Puff is Pac by Puff has killed Pac. Big was trying to get out his contract. Big business. Oh, thank you, man, Israel. Thank you. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, yo. Hit that like button, man. All of y'all, man. We have a great week, man. Tomorrow is Big L interview with McGruff, talking about Big L, his album, who he is, me, McGruff, and his man Took. And Thursday, 8 o'clock, we're going to talk about academics and Mano going at it. Yes. Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Like I said, tomorrow, 8 o'clock, we're going to be talking about my interview comes on at 7. I'll talk to y'all about 8 o'clock, by 8:15. We're going to talk about the interview. We're going to talk about I'm talking to my man McGruff about his boy Big L. Me, Big L, and his man, me, McGruff, and his man Took. It's a great interview. I think y'all like it. Thank you so much. What y'all think? Do y'all think Diddy can come back from this overall? Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I gotta keep it real. I don't know, man. I don't know if Diddy can come back from this, man. Latoya, of what? What are you asking me about the Diddy documentary? What do I think about what, sweetie? You have to. It sounds like a young lady. Yes, you have to be more in detail, so I can understand your question, so I can answer it the proper way. Bosco, what's up? Okay, you might be right, Swag. You might be right. I don't wish nothing bad about it. I just want him to get better and learn from this. But he needs to look in the mirror. I want him to get better. I don't want him to be down his whole life, come home and struggle. He has more money than he can spend. I know all that. I'm not saying none of that. But the couple things he did was wrong. That's all I'm saying. I'm 55. I don't dress young. I don't dress old. Christopher Brown, I think he can come back probably in a different space. Not the music game. He still has money to do something. He wasn't doing music anyway. He was just selling liquor. He stopped music a long time ago. Long time ago. He was, music wasn't the biggest thing for him. Diddy's smart. He's never gonna go broke. He don't give no money out like that. So he's not going out like he's not spending his money like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, Israel. Well, Diddy's very smart. He makes a lot of money. I'm not taking that from him. I just feel he has some ways he has to change. That's all I'm saying. Who just said the key thing? Swag. Woman, someone just said something. Yep, Latoya, you're right. He needs to look. Latoya's right. Yes, he's Diddy. He won't take any accountability. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Graham, I truthfully feel like the general public could care less if Diddy makes a comeback or not. The fact that Diddy's money's long as mine, as pause, tells me Diddy will be okay when he gets out. Diddy's gonna be okay, but money's not everything, Graham. I keep telling you, Graham, you're my man. That's all your ass think about is money, money, money. Damn, money don't make you, man. Me, I'm not. I fuck money up. You save now. I'm older. I gotta save some, but I'm not doing that. He really came out with the Love album. He was trying to do some music again. He can get back in the liquor game after the lawsuit with Diageo and how it's done with it. Yeah, Graham, he got some issues, man. He got some issues. That's my opinion. That's how I feel. I might be wrong. Yeah. He might got to go MAGA route. They love degenerates. Hello. Damn, my bone. That's rude. That's rude. Oh, someone's called. Oh, okay. Hello, hello, hello. Who's this? Hello.
This is Gregory. What's up, bitch?
Hey, brother. Happy Tuesday, man. Thanks for checking in, man. Tomorrow.
Hey, what's going on with you, man?
Yeah, listen. Before you talk, tomorrow at 7:00, the full interview comes out of McGruff and me and his homeboy Took before I go on at 8:00. So look at it so you can comment on it. You'll have a lot of good comments. Now I'm going to give my man, Gregory the floor. Go ahead, man. Talk your talk, baby.
All right, so with the Diddy docket, I checked it out.
You saw it? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
All 4 parts. All 4 parts. I got to ask you one question, man. I got to ask you one question before you get into your zone. What bothers me the most, and you should know this because that's who I am, I don't like how he took the kid's jacket, wore it, which is cool. He takes the pictures. Then he gets in the car and says, oh, my God, I got to take a bath. I got to wash my hands. If you felt that way about sanitizer, that's okay. I can agree. You don't have to tell the world that. You keep certain things to yourself. It looks like to me he just used Harlem to get his weight up to let people know that he cares just for that day. Because if he didn't have to be there, he wouldn't have been there generally. He's not from Harlem. His father, Melvin's from Harlem, and his mother hung out in Harlem. You got the floor now, my brother. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right, so here's my thing about that. As far as him being in Harlem that day, you had to keep in mind, he was turning himself in anyway. He had to come back to Harlem. Had to come back to New York because he had to turn himself in. So it wasn't no place. It wasn't nothing. Whereas they was having a party for him, welcome back, Diddy, nothing like that. He just was hitting the streets or whatever, on some chill real shit. I'm not taking enough for Diddy. I think he's a piece of shit. My thing was like, the argument that you're putting out there, as far as like, he came back to Harlem, shaking people's hands. Well, he just was bopping the street because he knew he had to turn himself in any given day.
No, he went there. No, Graham, you saw it. He said, I got to go to Harlem to 113 Millennials. But to me, this is me speaking. What I'm saying is not right. But it doesn't mean it's right. That's how I feel. He went there to show his face, took pictures with a whole bunch of people. Then to make a comment like that, Greg was kind of effed up. But go ahead. Keep going, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, because he was trying. Because keep in mind, he had to go to New York to turn himself in. If he was paying attention to
I know that.
He was following the trial.
I remember that. You're right.
He was in New York. Right. So he just was in New York, just on some walking around shit until that day come. It wasn't like they was like, we're going to have Diddy at this club. Or Diddy could have been at Applebee's that night or whatever. And a motherfucker see him.
Yeah, he's famous. You're right. He's famous. You're right. But damn.
So running it. Yeah, the shit as far as you saying, like, when he said wash his hands and he got big because he was shaking everybody's hands. In reality, that shit wasn't supposed to get out.
Yeah, that's what Gregory, that's what he fucked up. He thought that day he found not guilty that he was going to go home. He thought he was going home that day, bro. And the judge said, hell no. So Netflix said, F that, and they sold that shit to 50. But someone in the comments said 50 worked for Netflix did that. I don't know. I'm not going to say it's true because I really don't know. But I think the shit backfired on him, man.
What he messed up at was, he didn't pay the photographer and the videographers for that footage.
Okay, that could be it true. I didn't think of that.
It came out.
I see your point.
He didn't pay nobody.
50 got to the guys who did it. So Greg, what I'm saying is, sorry, I'm not cutting you off. I want to make sure I'm clear. What you're saying is that 50 said Diddy didn't pay them. So 50 got to them and said, listen, I'm going to give you the bag. I need that footage, and they gave that footage up.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
They broke it down however they wanted to break it down, and they put some of the worst shit out there about it.
Yo, them niggas ain't shit. Yo, Greg, them niggas ain't shit. They got Diddy looking like a scumbag, man. He is, yo.
You're looking like shit, man.
Oh my God. Yeah, they destroyed him, man. But that's how Diddy be acting though, bro. Yo, I was at City College that day, Greg. I was in 91. You was young, you younger than me. How old are you now? You're 50? You're 50? Greg, how old are you?
Yeah.
You're 50, so I'm 55. So when that happened in 89, 90, I was 21. You were about 16. Bro, I was there that day. I like to snap a lot. Like we was talking the other day. Me and my mans went outside. Somebody tried to get slick with his mouth. So I went outside the college to heat this kid up. I was destroying him. Next thing I know, G, that shit was crazy. Crazy, yo. Crazy. That was God, man. I could have died, man. Huh?
That's what put him on.
Yep. Yep. And in the documentary, it looks like that. He put the shit in his mama's name. His ass said, I ain't getting sued. Fuck y'all. I ain't getting sued. You know what I mean?
Right, but see, you got to think about even back in the day, even if you think about a car, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was in the streets, you put everything in your mother's name.
Oh, that's true. That's true. My Jeep was in my mom's name, but not for no drugs. I was getting no money, but she signed for the loan. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I will say one thing, like you said, Diddy's cheap. Everybody knows that. I know Diddy's cheap. I'll leave it at that. He didn't pay the moment cameraman, so they showed him no loyalty. Take the 50 Cent, his 10,000. They grabbed that so fast, great. Let me hold that. Yup. So, yeah, man. Yeah. All I'm gonna say is this, Greg. I'd let you talk a little. I just have to say, I'd like to give wisdom. You can't lie to God and you can't lie to yourself. Diddy needs to go home. Greg, you ever been going through something and you know you're wrong, but then what helps you is that you looked in the mirror and you said, I gotta change. I gotta change.
Yeah.
Diddy has to change.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line, Greg. I have to change. I did some things that weren't right in my day, and I'm not perfect now. But Greg, I got way more upside than the downside. Diddy got to change.
See, here's the thing: a lot of us in black radio, we don't think we need counseling or therapy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We think, our way of thinking is always right. Yo, there's nothing wrong with counseling or therapy. It doesn't make you crazy. It doesn't make you insane or anything like that. It's there to help you get an understanding of yourself and your way of thinking.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
He need counseling, man. He need therapy.
He got to want it. He's cocky. He's arrogant.
Right. And then, with the drugs and everything.
Oh, yeah. Yo, I'm not trying to be funny. He had that pink juice. His son was in there with them things, man. Diddy was fully equipped for them. Yeah, Greg, he was tearing bitches up for four days straight. Jesus Christ, man.
Yo, he wild as shit.
Yeah, man. Damn, Diddy. Damn.
And the baby oil thing, right? When I first heard the baby oil thing, I was like, yo, what the hell the baby oil doing? I was like, yo, I wouldn't even put that shit on. I'd be sweating and shit. Yo,
like I said, there's a way you can be freaky, but you don't hurt nobody's feelings, man. Diddy's a little freaky nigga, man. That's a funny one. He's a funny one. But one thing I do like about Diddy, I got one big thing I like about him. Pause. I love the way that motherfucker dance, man. I love that shit. He be killing that shit, man. He be killing.
You know how to get a party going.
What you said?
I believe you know how to get a party going.
Yeah. Yo, Diddy's crazy, man.
It's a natural good party.
Yeah, he got to change his ways. He got to look in the mirror, and I'm going to pray for him because I don't hate Diddy. I had an argument with Diddy. I ain't going to tell that story right now. We made up. I don't want nothing to happen to Diddy, but you gotta change, man. And that's everybody. Like I said, I've been to the dark side when shit ain't going away, and that's because I asked God for forgiveness, and I had to work out, and show. But another thing, great, you have to show God you're trying to change. You can't just say it. You have to show it.
Exactly. You just gotta do it. God won't test you to see if you're gonna change every time.
And yeah, man.
In the same situation to see if you change, if you're gonna change, or you're gonna walk away from it and be like, yo, nah, don't do that.
Yeah. So I think Diddy's gonna change, but he got it. I don't know. I'm gonna say this. Oh, you got anything else to say, Greg?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, love you, brother. I'm going live tomorrow at 8:00. I need you to check in. The interview comes out at 7. Look at it. And tomorrow and Thursday, I'm going live too. Talk to you. We'll talk Thursday. We're gonna talk about being 50, acting your age. Dame made up academics and Mano went at it, and academics was killing them. He was right. Ack is my favorite podcast. He's annoying, but he knows his shit. And then you don't love what I say, what he said that I like. I love what he said, man. I'll talk to you later, all right?
You are the last party.
Okay, guys.
You will hear silence.
Mudbone, the pink coke is crazy. Puffy was killing that 4 days straight. And you see, he got his son there looking at all that craziness, man, with all that. He's crazy, man. Graham, when you got millions and billions and living, wrong gets you to do the bag. Hardest Chinese arithmetic to change. It's hard as arithmetic. There's some people with money who's not now, who's all right. So we're not going to say that. Some people with money aren't crazy. Senior citizens, yeah, he killed them, man. Rumor has a super said Diddy used to shoot. Diddy used too short. Dick the hell out of bitches. Yo, you crazy, man. Yeah, man. That shit was crazy, man. Y'all gotta look at the doc. I love y'all. Y'all mean a lot to me, as usual. We all agree that Diddy's a little cuckoo. But that documentary says a lot about Diddy. And Diddy needs to change. I can't wait to do that on Thursday. We're going to talk about academics. We're going to talk about being 50 and acting your age. I don't want to be Diddy. I want to be Gary. Diddy got some nasty ways that I don't want to be that way. I ain't cheap like that. I'm always giving that money out. And you know, if you're going to be a freak, you got to pay. You got to pay how you play. And somebody came up with a good thing. Somebody said something that makes a lot of sense. He didn't pay them cameramen, man. They gave that footage up for that money, man. If you'd have paid them the right way, they would have protected them. Netflix gave us some footage, and a lot of that shit, he got a lot of that footage he got from cameramen, and some of it he got from Netflix. See you later, Israel. Appreciate you. I don't want to be Diddy. I want to be myself. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Big Face, AK the Chosen One. I'm signing out. I love y'all. Y'all mean the world to me. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Without y'all, I'm nothing. I'll see y'all tomorrow with the Big L interview with McGruff and Took. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.